Hey, over here at the wet look, getting this TT detailed right now. It's getting a hand wax. Car's in good looking shape, I'll tell you. Wasn't that dirty to begin with, but want to make this car look pristine for its new owner. That's why you bring it over here to the wet look, the car care specialists. AutomotiveAdBuilder.com once again, private ad services. Here we go, Audi TT 2001 Quattro. Looks like I'm getting back into the game. Had one of these back in the day. Had a 2002 225 horsepower, 6-speed, baseball glove interior. Great car. I mean, fast, quick. Tons of looks with that car. I'll tell you, it's definitely a attention getter. Definitely a lot of fun to drive. The only bad side of it was the convertible, it was the Roadster, that it wasn't as tight. I'll tell you, after driving this one, you could feel the difference between the coupe and the convertible. I always kind of like the coupe better anyway. I don't know why. I think it has better lines to it and so forth. I mean, you could always tell the 225 when they first came out. Originally, they didn't have the rear spoiler. Then they had to add it. They realized it from Audi. But a good way to spot a 225 is the dual exhaust to them. The other ones were 180 horsepower with front tracks, a lot of them. I mean, later on they did come with Quattro, they started changing things around. But also another thing about these original ones were they had manual transmissions, just as all Quattros were at one time. Let's take a look on the inside. You know, you get the metal pedals down there. A lot of great features. Check this out. In order to use the heated seat, you simply turn these dials, and then that's how you control the heat for the seat. I don't think a lot of people even know that you can push that out. Also, if you want to shut this vent off, just simply turn it and you can shut it. You can see how cold it is. It's even got frost all over it. 140,000 miles on the clock. I'm not scared of that. I've driven plenty of Audis with a lot more miles than that. 6-speed transmission. You have the air conditioning. Want to shut it off. I mean, it's nice. It's got the old features to it. I always like this feature that you could cover the radio too. It's very nice. They do have CD players. They're in the back in one of these compartments. That one is the first aid kit. And you can see it. I don't know if I made it, but it also has the CD player in there. It's a small little one, 6-disc CD changer. What else could we say? You got your xenon lighting here with the fog lights, the mirror switch over here, Bose sound system. Good sound systems in these cars. I mean, just an overall nice car. I don't know if you could really fit anybody in the back of that seat without amputating their legs. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's a little rough, just like the Porsche 911. Anyway, so what's wrong with it? Let's look at flaws. Well, the rims need to be redone. Unfortunately, they are oxidized, but there's a solution to that. Through my network, get these done at Long Island Rim. Check him out, longislandrim.com. He's in our Automotive Ad Builder network. He could get these rims polished to brand new for $100 a piece. I mean, that would really make a difference on this car. Lights all there. Seems to be a Florida car. And if you want more information, give us a call. Take this one out for a test drive. Who knows? Maybe this one will be in your driveway before you know it. Or better yet, your garage. Builder, the test drive. Okay, we're in the TT. Definitely forgot how well this car pulls. Definitely a lot of power to it. Nice car. You know, driving the 3.2 around, I definitely do miss the turbo. Turbo was always it's always exciting driving a turbo car. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, there's lag, there's this, there's that. Give me a break. It's fun when that boost comes in, you know. It just really, it definitely, you can feel, there you go. You can hear that turbo winding up. Let me shift. It's a little difficult to do everything in one shot, especially when you're driving a stick shift and you're alone taking video. Oh, I gotta shift a second. There we go. definitely is running fine. I mean, I brought this vehicle up to 140 miles an hour before in the rain with a convertible model that I owned for a while. I definitely didn't feel afraid at all or anything, especially with the Quattro. You know, you got to remember that the Quattro definitely gives you the advantage over these other vehicles out on the street. I mean, it's really like nothing else. This car really did make a new, I don't know, it's like it was a new class of car. When this shape came out, it was just amazing. I mean, this car won awards. It was like, it just created a new class, a new body style. I mean, it was just amazing. I mean, the amount of looks you would get with this car back in the day was ridiculous. And you know what's funny? I would imagine you still get those same looks today driving this vehicle around, because you know what, when you do see a T, I know when I do, I mean, but I like Audis. I always check them out. And to me, you know, I have the new one. This is more of a sports car than the old, this is more of a sports car than the new one that I drive any day out of the week. I mean, the new one's got a lot more amenities. I mean, it's kind of softened up. This car's just, you know, it's got old style to it. I mean, just look at the interior. It's really